Hey guys, how you doing?
Morning, afternoon.
Happy Tuesday.
Woo.
Happy.
Yippee.
Hey,
Ha.
are you okay?
No. Am I ever?
Well,
Really?
mostly.
Really?
No, mostly. Mostly.
Yeah, the half glass full.
Yeah, you're
I'm
a
the
half girl.
Not half full, not
You did
half
that
empty.
in synchronized verbiage. Nicely done. Hi guys.
Hi,
Welcome,
everybody.
I know Larry was here. No Money G is here. TC is here. Hi. Who else is here? We've been talking. Oh, and Greg, Mary is sending you money.
Eventually.
So, well, let me say hi more and we'll discuss why she didn't send you money yesterday. Let's see. Jennifer's here. Hello, Jennifer, dear. Myra's buying space. Hello.
Hey, Leon.
Leon's here. Goodness. Everybody's here. DC Sells is here. Perlini's here. Leon, got that. Let me see if I'm missing anybody. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry.
Pensive Jules.
Pensive Jules is here. Hello. So yeah, yesterday, Mary comes down to work on her computer and, it process things, do bookkeeping, send payments to people we owe money to, kind of thing. And her computer wouldn't start.
Oh, it started.
Well, it'd start, but it wouldn't.
And then it got stuck.
It would it wouldn't pop up it popped up the background, but it wouldn't pop up any of the icons, and it just clocked. And I'm like, well, turn it off and restart it. It just clocked. So I said, well, turn it off and restart it one more time. Clocked. So I went through and I did some checking, and I had to go ahead.
Did I tell you I love you, by the way?
No, it's okay. I try. So
your skill set is amazing.
I went ahead and ran the repair utility from a Windows 10 thumb drive.
And I know that's like a foreign language to a lot of people.
But it worked. So now she got her computer back, but it was way late by the time it got done doing its thing.
Speaking of which,
it's not.
I got to put a screensaver on there so you know
when it's on.
Because I think that it got shut off.
Well, yeah, it's on a switch circuit. So if I shut the lights off down here, it's on that circuit.
Yeah.
Not like my computer, which is
it just was
hooked directly to the
one too many times, and it just said screw you.
But it can just happen too.
No,
it can.
I think that it just said screw you.
If you believe that it has that intent,
I think so.
Okay.
I don't usually think these things about inanimate objects, but it's not totally inanimate. Inanimate.
It's like an anemone. It happens. Leon and board ain't gonna watch anymore. Oh no!
Excuse me.
No. What did we watch? What did we watch that Leon might be able to hunker into? We always, if we don't have anything to watch and there's nothing good on, we revisit old shows. Like we revisited Deep Space Nine and found out we hadn't seen everything.
Pensive says, that's fine, Mary. Siri hates me.
We don't even talk to Alexa. We don't talk to Alexa anymore. She's weird. She just has her own thing. So yeah, we don't talk to ours. We don't have Siri. We don't have Apple, but we do have Alexa.
Yeah, we don't do Apple. Only eat them.
I turned her way down too. She doesn't. She talks very softly now. I have to turn her up a little bit, but she'll let us know when Amazon sends us something. And now that I've said Amazon, I'm sure she's listening. So there you go. Anyway,
Aqua Girl
and
BMOS is here.
Hey guys, how you doing, man? Drop a link. Drop whatever. Patrick. Why, yes, hello. Thank you for the comments on the video I did. Patrick thought I had a nice.
Did she not do an amazing job
on the Dolly video? Yeah, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It was fun. I'm gonna try to do more stuff like that. But yeah, that was a fun thing to do. Keyline Kisses is here. Hello. So Mary has a full day planned.
Yeah,
she's going.
Not what I wanted to do.
She's gonna go out in people. And when I say go out in people, it means she's going out in the public and actually dealing with people.
Look at my happy face
God
here.
God bless you, honey. God bless. Well,
Thank God for Mass.
So, yeah.
Because then they can't see my grumpy face.
Yeah.
Or my resting bitch face.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Because it happens. That's great. You don't have to brush your teeth if you don't want to. No, I'm just kidding. You probably should brush your teeth.
You probably should, because when you're wearing a mask, you're kind of
breathing your own funk.
Yeah. And I did brush my teeth this morning. It's a thing. I do.
And I appreciate that.
I know you do.
So your personal hygiene is spot on, and I'm good with that. Having to live with you and all. She's a very clean girl. So anyway,
Except for this past weekend, then it was like, ooh. By the way, I almost thought
it was hot out though.
Yeah, I know. I was sweating like a mother trucker.
And you were dealing with the cash register.
Yeah.
Do you want to show people the cash register parts? She tore apart a 1947 National. Here, if you don't
cash register.
If you don't want people, I'll stop the camera so no people can't see you digging in your stores. There we go. All right, we're back. A 1947.
Oh, hi, Tim.
Tim's here too. Woo-hoo.
1947 National Cash Register. That was a barn find.
Yeah. When we say barn find,
let's just say it was roached out.
Yeah.
We talked about it last week.
I took some pictures of it. I got some video and I will share that. But she tore this thing apart using a lot of WD-40 and sweat.
I actually...
Some tools.
And Greg will appreciate this. I went and bought drill bits.
Specifically to drill out screws.
Because...
they were rusty.
After looking online, nobody has like a unmantling of how to get these things apart.
Dismantling of how.
Whatever.
Unmantling, it works too.
Unmantling words, they escape me.
It worked for me. Yeah.
So I kind of, after seeing a couple videos real quick, and mostly people deal with the antique ones, the ones that are heavily ornate and stuff like that. So,
but this wasn't, and this is just a
and
bare
I realized
bones
after
basic.
I had tried to bend metal that it wasn't the appropriate way to get inside of it, and I realized it was 5 screws in the bottom that were rusted.
It's heavy metal too. I mean, it's not just like cheap.
And we don't mean any rock bands. We just
I meant heavy.
They're built like a freaking tank.
Yeah, they are.
But there's 5 screws in the bottom of this thing. I got like 2 out
of 5,
and I WD-40
the hell out of that thing.
The heck out of these screws. Let it sit overnight, and they wouldn't budge. And plus, they're flathead screws.
Oh yeah. So
and
if once they get stripped, they're not coming out.
You know, they're really old, and they're just so for the first time in my life, I drilled out metal screws. I've never done that before.
She's learning so many skills in her golden years. Is it golden years? It's not middle age. I'm not going to live to be 120, so it's not middle age. So it's like the golden year. We'll call them the golden years. Whatever. But anyway, she's learning skills and she's using tools. Go ahead.
Because there was like rodents that had been living in this thing.
It wasn't pretty.
And yeah, like when I tipped it over, pieces of shell fell out. That was from nuts.
Jennifer, thank you for dropping links, dear.
From nuts, and I stepped on them and they crunched, and I was like, oh, that's special.
They lived inside of this thing.
Yeah, in the cash drawer.
In the cash drawer, mostly.
So for the most part, it was totally roached.
Yes.
And then once I got inside, I realized I wanted, and I thought they were the metal tags,
the pop-up
the number tags for the price.
Yeah, that pop up. No,
they weren't. They were.
There's the plate off it.
I still have to go upstairs and get the nameplate.
Oh, from the National, yeah.
Yeah. But I did get a serial number off of it.
Which is cool.
So these are from a 1947 National Cash Register.
And that's one piece, right? So they're just like...
it's metal.
Well, that's cool as hell.
They're all metal. So...
And that's
these
instead
little
of doing
things,
the pop-up tags, they did the spinny things.
What do you call these?
It's a gear?
Gear.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Words.
I try.
So when somebody pushed on the buttons on the keys, then this would
spin around to
the right number.
That's cool.
So I salvaged these, everything, and then once you get inside,
that's what she wanted. I
wanted these,
yeah,
to sell. And once you get inside, of course, there's grease.
Of course.
Which got on everything.
Of course.
And all over me.
Of course.
So I got a bunch of these.
Nasty.
Yeah, I had to wash the table with Dawn.
It was one of those white plastic tables that she was working on.
Soap.
It was terrible.
Yeah, that table's seen better days. So there's,
They're cool. Oh, look at the no sale one. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that.
So,
sure they're wood. What are they, wood? No, they're metal.
They're metal.
Oh, okay. So look, they're totally hollow.
I told you this thing is like a tank.
Well, I thought they were solid, but they're like hollow, and it's one piece.
Paid out.
That is cool as heck. Yeah. Oh, I'm touching it, and I'm getting a little dirty.
The bell.
Yeah, that works. This was it. There you go. Sorry.
So
That's neat as heck. I like these. These have got to be worth something.
Yeah, everything's worth something.
Everything's worth something. What is that?
That is a part from inside the cash register. I think it came off the top.
DC says her mother's been getting senior coffee since she was 45.
That's not a bad deal.
Ashley, not a bad deal at all.
So I don't know. I don't know if the parts that I got out that aren't rusted.
And that's metal. That's cool.
It's all metal. There's no plastic in this sucker.
Oh, and that's an extra piece of reinforcement. It's not broken.
No, it's not broken.
That's cool.
But yeah, everything was flathead screws.
Everything.
So yeah, I got one piece of glass out, but there was just stuff I could not get out.
The nameplate and these things.
The nameplate's a little rusted, but I'll sell it. Yeah, see, I told you it's greasy.
Dirty.
So then I had to clean all the parts.
And obviously she didn't get them all that clean. The soap and water will work wonders on those, I think.
Yeah, well, it's as clean as it's going to get.
Now this
sits on top underneath.
Put your money on it.
Cash drawer.
Yeah, or on top of the cash drawer.
And it was filthy. And I thought, oh, this is never coming clean. And I actually got it clean.
So the question is, it's plastic, right?
I don't think it's plastic.
No, it's like a composite. Try to Bakelite?
Hey, Christian.
I think it's just regular plastic. It's some kind of composite.
They didn't have plastic in
They had plastic in 1947.
I don't think so.
I think they did. Put in the chat. Did they have plastic in 1947?
Somebody look it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I saved little itty bitty screws if they weren't rusted and stuff, but then I had to clean all that stuff. And hey, Lauren.
Good morning, Kristen.
What are we sniffing?
We're sniffing old plastic.
Plastic Bakelite. I'm not sure what it is.
Hey, Lauren. We don't know what it is, but it's cool. So you put how many hours?
I spent a couple days.
Okay, multiple days. 2 is multiple.
In between other stuff I was doing.
Much more rare. Not sure years of plastic. Me either. I don't know, but it's cool. And we are going to list those on the website.
Yeah.
I'll bet you get some interest in those.
Somebody's got to be
crafty.
Refurbishing one of those suckers.
Or crafty. I think the market more is for, crafty people or people who are making different things.
And
there you go.
I became
TC is the wiki.
So then I was wrong.
Wikipedia.
I can admit that I'm wrong.
It could be plastic.
Doesn't happen very often, but I was wrong.
It could be plastic. 1907. Yes.
Who knew?
I didn't know. So your list of things to do today is long and
pretty much my afternoon. I'm betting on the gals. It says I'm betting on the gals.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
You mean like a pin back kind of button, or like
Buffalo Raceway
sewing button?
Battle of the Sexes.
I'm assuming it's a pin back if it has words on it.
Possibly. You could send me a picture of it. We'll take a look at it for sure. Thank you for thinking of us. Neat.
Yeah, my afternoon will be running errands.
Not Lowe's, Home Depot.
Yeah. Hopefully I can get one of those flat carts.
Oh yeah, because she's buying shelves. Because again, going back to the video, she loved that so much. I'm going to be building dollies into shelves for a while.
In your free time.
In my free time. Yes, I will be.
So does that mean I have to go to Harbor Freight and get another dolly or two?
Probably. Get the cheapy $10 one. If you want wheels under it, that's how you work it.
That's my list.
Yeah. Get the $10 dolly. Don't buy the expensive ones. Yeah, it's hard. Ooh, got the notification of the refund from Apple. That's cool. Thank you, DC. I appreciate that. I'm going to try to do more because I like doing that kind of stuff. And pre-recorded content has a longer shelf life on YouTube than the live videos do. So, and if it helps somebody get an idea to do something, I'm all for it.
Oh yeah, it's so nice. That's one thing nice about YouTube is that there's so many helpful videos out there. That's why I'm surprised there wasn't like
shelves too. There you go.
Taking apart video of
a national cash register from 1947.
Yeah.
Probably not a lot of them out there.
Well, no, because they're more focused on the really old ornate
the
ones.
the old ornate ones are very cool, and people don't really care about an old plain Jane utilitarian.
Yeah, this was like army green.
It was, it wasn't pretty.
It was natty.
And I got it like, whew.
Barn find.
Yeah, so it's been around a while, just sitting there. Let's see. I need shelves.
I suggest going to Home Depot because they've got the best deal on shelves.
For plastic ones. And, but some people like the metal ones. Some people like plastic.
I don't like the metal ones.
It depends on how much heavy stuff you've got and what your space is.
I like the plastic ones because if you have to take them down, they're easy to dismantle.
They are.
No screwdriver involved.
No.
You don't need tools. Maybe.
Well, you need
a little mallet
or a box cutter, because sometimes
to dismantle them. I'm saying
no, to dismantle them. No, you don't.
To put them together. No.
I meant.
I don't remember. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'll let you know.
She's gonna look it up. Yeah, it's probably the devil's cash register. There you go.
No, they refurbished. From the websites I was looking at, just kind of the conspiracy theory in you is wondering, well, it has nothing to do with that. Oh my God.
Here we go. Hey, it could. Who knows?
Okay.
You don't know. You don't know.
Serial number. No, it does not. It ends in 138.
You can show the picture if you want. Blow it up. How can you see that from there? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
425.
Yeah. So there's.
Oh, now you
flips.
It flips.
Anyway,
that was
the serial number.
Oh, you did take pictures of it while you were doing it, or did you just?
I just took that picture. I
was gonna say, if you got pictures, well, we've got a video.
No, sorry.
Damn.
They did refurbish cash registers and then put them back out on the market. Then they had a different serial number, but they were consistent about the serial number. So if you're a collector, you can tell the difference between an original and a refurbish.
Got it.
Supposedly.
We are not a collector of cash registers. Thank God. That would be a horrible collection to have. It's worse than sewing machines. They're huge and heavy. It would be worse. No worries.
Okay, DC, have a good day.
Gotta go. Be productive. Do what you gotta do, babe. Go do that. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, my thing will be taking pictures of every draft I've made. I got into a draft rut, I should say. It was not a rut, but got like focused on it.
I
got focused and I had stuff piled up.
And MoMster's been cleaning like a mad lady.
So I was doing what I do is I do it on my computer. I don't do it on my phone. And we have a photo area over Mary's shoulder there. And I was sitting here typing in drafts of listings, and I looked up from my pile of stuff and realized that I had probably more drafts than I needed to, that I could get over by the photo booth. So now I need to take some pictures. But yeah, I got tons of stuff this weekend. I had a good weekend. Yeah, you did some good sourcing. It was a good sourcing weekend. I was telling a couple of people, I got JVC dual cassette deck, which works and in really good shape, a butt ton of 80s cassettes in good shape, and the drawered cases. Can
you say Led Zeppelin?
Yeah. The drawered cases that are worth, they're in really good shape.
TC wants a Pikachu hat.
He's
just short. I gave you the readers.
$20. I got all that for $20.
Not the hat, TC. She got stuff for $20.
I got the stuff for $20. The hat, TC.
We filled up a plastic file holder, but
it's right here.
Yeah,
please hold it.
We filled it up. She filled it up. And then she was gonna.
There it is. It does. Yeah, it says fire. It doesn't mean fire. That's all 80s. That's 3 levels deep. And there's Led Zeppelin. There's Bruce Springsteen. There's ZZ Top, Kool and the Gang, John Lennon, Madonna, Rolling Stones, REO Speedwagon, more Led Zeppelin. a bunch of stuff. But so there's a lot of stuff in here. Whitney Houston. I have to go through these yet. Oh, excuse me.
But Mom cleaned them all.
Yeah, and I need to get them out and just. So yeah, I and those will sell. I got all
and then
that,
she was going to
and the
garage
cassette deck,
sale,
and the things,
and she was going to garage sale the holders, which are.
But then I looked them up.
That 70s, 80s
The drawer
wood. They
wood.
look. They're fake wood, looking plastic. And then she looked them up online and realized that no, they're not going in the garage sale.
No, they're not. They're going online because they sell too. So, and they sell for pretty good money. So out of $20, I'm going to be raking in some serious bucks on this stuff. I think the cassette deck is worth at least $50, if not more. And the drawer cases are at least $25 to $30. And all those cassettes, I don't even know. I'm going to lot them up by probably artist or genre or whatever and sell those. So that's cool.
And Pensive, I totally get where you're at. There's a lot of mornings I wake up and I'm like, even the coffee doesn't help me figure out what.
Oh yeah.
So, it's always worth doing research, because what you think might not sell, you look it up, and you have to look. For those of you new into reselling, you have to look up solds.
Everything. Look up everything.
So eBay's not the end all be all, but if you sell on eBay, you need to check
fake wood. Yes, Bumcrack. She said it.
You know,
fake wood.
He's just lurking.
He's lurking.
And then we say words like fake wood. Do you need to tell us something?
Boom. Boom. He's on it. How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Good afternoon.
Hey, Paul. Did you try on the socks yet, Paul? And that was a cool picture you took on Instagram. I'm the one that answered you on that. Just so you know. Because we both are on the account. So
I doubt they'll fit. You can make hand puppets out of them. You can do anything you want.
Well, even if you can get them on your big toe,
yeah,
it's still worth a picture.
That's worth a picture. True. True. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Tim. The only reason I know it's Tuesday is because I'm here talking to everybody.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. If she's in down the basement, then she knows it's time.
That's how some weeks are.
Oh, they're that small? Sorry, dude. You may have to give those away as a prize. Find somebody with an American short-haired cat and you're golden. Or you can use it for other things which we won't talk about. Just saying. What? Okay, we'll talk about them. No, we won't.
Don't go there.
Don't go there. Gonna get the finger wag. Everybody saying hi. Jennifer dropping links. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, so like tearing apart the cash register, who knows?
Boy, that was a good not segue.
Well, we were talking about researching and...
Well, yeah, you don't know what those things are worth. I think they're cool. I think even though it's not 100 years old or whatever, it's still, or Victorian, still people do like steampunk type of things and different craft projects.
MoMster's doing fine, thank you.
The MoMster is in the house.
When I left the upstairs for my long commute to the basement, she was doing dishes.
I sent her the link. She is good. She's in the chat.
She lurks.
Hi, MoMster.
She lurks.
If you are indeed at the desk.
Lurk.
She's at her space. Good morning. Craig's here. Hello. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. He's like, MoMster. Everybody say
up since 4:30.
What?
And I'm going to do this more often. I have done so much already today. It feels great.
Well, bet at 10.
Wow, good on you.
Yeah, I've been sleeping late the last couple of days like a fool. I don't know why. I haven't been going to bed early enough.
But if you're tired.
That's me. There's the MoMster.
Hey, Vicky.
There you go. What is up, everybody? Yeah, put your week.
See, Tim, at least we're helping Tim because he knows it's Tuesday or Thursday if we're on and he's watching us.
If we can help that, if we can just do that, I'm happy.
In this house, that's pretty much how we gauge our week.
I agree.
No appointments on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yep. No. And if there are, if there's somebody has to go somewhere and do something, Mary goes because I'm the one who controls StreamYard for some reason.
It's one of those things where I
She's not
know
comfy doing it.
I'm smart enough to figure out how to start the broadcast and all that stuff, but that's
cool. Sports Trading Card Show. That's cool.
Dawn's just a little bit better at it than I am, so I'll take MoMster. It's a thing.
Yeah, so what is everybody doing? What's up, Landshark Picker? You're asking what's up, everyone? Let's find out.
Steven went to a sports trading card show last weekend. Was it fun? Cool. Did you learn anything?
I would think you would. See, I'm not into sports cards. I'm into non-sports cards.
Yeah, no.
To the point where
you still have magic cards left.
I still have magic cards left. Yeah, I know. For sure. Ooh,
You're watching our live stream, duh. Okay, smart butt.
Plans for the week then?
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's a smart guy. He's smart.
He's smart.
He's clever.
He's a smart butt.
He's clever, and that's a scary thing. Oh my gosh.
You people are nuts.
Yeah, you are.
Love ya.
Bundling. He's bundling today. Greg. And by the way, so we ended up buying something from Greg, which, happens. And we are very, very pleased with that bundle. And like I said again,
Greg,
now that she's on the
Greg,
computer,
you're the man. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, very, very good.
I can't wait to figure out how to use the darn thing.
I can't wait to watch you, to take a video of you learning to use the damn thing.
Well, there's a thought.
That'd be fun.
I'll have to find a project that goes with using that thing, and then.
And it's a Drummel. I mean, it's basically
it's like a
Ryobi Drummel. So don't get your weirdness up there, people. But yeah,
ooh.
That's what it is. What? This?
Yeah, the moths are gonna fly out of your wallet.
Oh. Tires, brakes, oil. Yes.
You bought a lot of cards this weekend. You do buy non-sports trading cards.
Getting into Magic, Pokemon, and others. Yeah. You got to watch out for those.
A vague giveaway? Ones. What the heck is a vague giveaway? Unenveloping video from Aaron. Only people from 5 states are eligible.
Whoops. I just kicked something. Oopsie. Vague giveaway.
That's a different one.
That'd be interesting. What is
okay, so popular opinion states that Miss Hayes is by far the best moderator and link dropper in the entirety of the YouTube kingdom. Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. I agree with that.
Pretty much. She's modest about it, but pretty much.
Yeah, really.
And yeah, that's why when I'm on, I have a separate YouTube channel which has no content, but I created it so that if Dawn and I were both watching, say, a live YouTube show,
we could both comment.
So, yeah, I'm a fast typer, but there's times I can't keep up with the chat. By the time I post my comment, it's like they're onto a different subject. Now you're ordering your vinyl record stock up to sale now.
Oh, good.
Cool.
Yeah, love my vinyl. Agreed. Yes, link dropping goddess. For sure. And we appreciate you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. I don't know if we get enough. In fact, Jennifer, if you want to drop your buy me a milkshake, go ahead. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys could show some love to Jennifer, that would be cool. For sure. So I'm going to, of course, be taking photos and listing stuff. My day is, if I took it like a video.
And helping me put groceries away.
Well, that too. When you come back. If we were to like shoot a video of the day in the life of a reseller, it would not get any hits. Because basically it would be a video of someone sitting at a computer or taking their phone and moving things around. Nobody would. It's not high drama.
So Steven wants to know, what non-sports do you collect? We don't really collect.
I don't really collect. I sell some stuff. I buy them and look at them. I think they're cool, and then I take them back. But I don't collect them myself. But I've got Magic, some Pokemon, some of the older stuff, like some of the stuff from Star Trek, Star Wars, different movies, Avengers, stuff like that. And I enjoy those. And I do like, of course, the cartoon ones, the Garbage Pail Kid ones, and there were some other ones.
And TC wants to know when you want it, when we can expect some more 45s from you.
Some 45s.
She hasn't been able to really. We've got.
I have a ton.
A lot.
I have a ton.
A butt ton.
A butt ton.
When I was trying to get the garage organized so I could move around and paint in there,
more.
I found more, and I would just bring them into the upstairs office because we have a turntable down here and we have a turntable upstairs. So when she's done reselling at night, a lot of times you'll go upstairs in the office and listen to music.
But I haven't lately.
So she's never really not working.
This is
true.
But
music is kind of soothing for you.
Well, yeah, I enjoy it, as most people do.
Hey, Copper State.
So I will be, what I was thinking about? Johnny's doing a Friday pop-up auction. Maybe I'll show up there with some 45s.
And the difference between a butt ton and a shit ton is the company you keep.
They're very similar, though.
If I was in polite company, I'd just say butt ton.
I think
if I'm around people I know,
shit ton.
Yeah.
So I think a butt ton can continually reproduce, but a shit ton is pretty much what it is.
That's your definition.
There you go. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. My butt weighs way more than...
Well, there's that too.
And
that might be the best explanation.
I think that says it all.
Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, I will get them. I'm thinking about doing Johnny's Friday auction pop-up thingy.
You
and I should
get your
bring
name.
Some 45s.
You
I need to talk to him. Johnny, if you're in the chat, if you're lurking in the chat, Johnny, I would like to do that.
He said yesterday, you need to send a message. So don't delay. Okay, here. I'll write you a note.
Ton of feathers, ton of rocks. Exactly. It's a ton. Either way.
Because I think
he's writing me a note.
I think that he's been getting a lot of people.
It's going to be a pop in and pop out thing. So
you have any Bismarcky?
Nope.
What is Bismarcky? Is it something?
Markle?
What is that?
It's Markle.
Explain, please.
I'm not sure what that is, and I don't have any. Do it. Exactly. I will. I promise. Because, lots of 45s. People like them. TC is one of them, and there's other people who like to buy those, so I should. Because I have a ton. Oh, look. She wrote me a note. Send Johnny about Friday's pop. Okay, I'm putting it right up here by
just a friend. 1990. He passed away last week.
Oh, thank you. I did not know that.
That's not that record we sent him, is it?
No,
that was a different.
That's
title.
a different one. That's Chain Drive Billfold.
Oh, Bismarcky did the "She Said He Was Just a Friend" song.
There you go.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
And I don't even know that song.
Now I gotta go look it up.
I don't know that song.
I don't know if I have any Bismarcky, but I'll look. I will look.
Hey, flipping sports guy.
Hey.
People are just popping it all over the place. I know,
look at that. Oh, and the chat is jumping.
No more Chain Drive Billfold.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, come on. You've enjoyed looking that up.
Well, he got it.
Deep down in your big toe.
It was something. It was a conversation starter, for sure.
If anybody could do it, you could.
The vinyl community loves that kind of stuff. If you heard it, you would know it. Okay, we'll go check it out. I can't play it on, the stream.
Well, yeah, we can't play it now.
Because of, content strikes. But, yeah, we will check it out.
And I've been there too, where you didn't realize it was noon and suddenly it's 4 p.m.
What are you telling me?
No, because flipping sports guys didn't even realize it was noon, or that it was past noon already.
It's okay,
because he's been working.
And Patrick, it's okay, sweetie. Ozzy, I'm sure it's going to last forever.
I think that he's like Keith Richards. They did
just kind of keeps going.
Did so many drugs and stuff that they're well preserved now.
Really well preserved. Queen Elizabeth stuff. Yeah, that too. Oh, the human beatbox. Okay, I probably have heard it. I probably have heard it.
I probably have, but it doesn't ring a bell at this present
I will
moment.
be checking it out. Yeah, hang on to stuff that, you never know. You never know. And if you have stuff listed in your store and you find out they're gone, go get that stuff. Change the price on that immediately. Something sad.
We said something sad?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
It's not morbid to hang on to people's stuff until they die. It's just a fact of life.
Well, and especially if you're a collector, why not? For sure. I'm trying to think of anything I have that would be. I don't have a lot of, besides tapes and stuff. I've got some Ozzy tapes. I don't think I have any Ozzy records, except what's in my personal collection, which I will keep. Thank you very much. I will be keeping them because I keep them because I like to listen to them. But as far as reselling stuff, I don't think I have anything as far as that would, that person passed away and I need to. Yeah. No. Nope, nothing. It's not morbid.
Cannot sing at all, but he made that song work. Just a fluke.
Huh. Oh,
tapes,
Jennifer.
Scotch, or masking, or duct.
Oh, definitely,
Cassette.
definitely duct.
Cassette tapes.
Definitely duct tape.
No, you said
I have tapes.
You have tapes.
I know what I said. It's duct tape.
And I'm clarifying that it was cassette tapes.
And I'm playing along and saying duct because duct tape is cool.
I think the earlier Ozzy would be worth more than the later Ozzy.
What is the longest?
Not that I want his demise, but
what is the longest auction time you can set on eBay? If you want to pay, you can set, I think, up to 10 days. But 7 is the norm. Yeah, I think so. But I think you have to pay for the different auctions.
Yeah.
Buy the stuff and hold on to it. Yeah, sure. Why not?
You
do that, Vicky.
McFarlane Ozzy figures just waiting. Wow.
Ooh.
Ozzy is like a Twinkie, a nuclear bomb won't bring him down, or a cockroach for that matter.
Yeah,
depending on your perspective of Ozzy Osbourne. Never been like a huge fan. So
when he was younger.
Well, we were all younger.
When we were all younger.
I was better when I was younger.
When we were all younger. Before he got, before he had his before he was impacted by his drug use, substance abuse. I really enjoyed this. I liked him. I know. That's okay.
He was definitely one of those rockers that was rode hard and put away wet.
Yeah.
Him and Keith Richards, man.
Yeah. But Keith Richards, Betty White, Keith Richards, they're gonna live forever.
I know.
Yes. 10, but have to pay extra. There you go. Greg knows. Yeah. I thought it was 10, but you do have to pay if you want it to sit out there longer. So.
Oh yeah, Willie Nelson. Yeah. Add him into that.
Holy crap! Old people,
and they're still performing, aren't they?
Yes, Willie Nelson is.
Some of them.
I'm not sure they're touring as much, but they're definitely performing, for sure. Ozzy doesn't perform much anymore.
And speaking of music, here's another segue that I'm going to go from heavy metal to hard rock. We watched it was on Amazon, right? Amazon Prime.
I believe so.
It was
Mary J. Blige?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
We watched a documentary about her. And while I don't actively listen to her music, I thought it was a really good documentary, and I appreciated the fact that they did it while she was still alive.
Yeah, so you could go, and now you give you a chance to go check out her music again.
Yeah.
So Black Sabbath reunion show back in the 90s, I sort of stopped. Oh yeah. There's a trade-off. You get to hear some of your favorite stuff, but it's not the same show. She was pushing all the. God, I hope not. Chair.
I thought they divorced.
Oh, look at that! You get full-on perks from Philly Flippers. Copper State Copper State Treasures. There you go. Give them thanks. There you go.
In all of Arizona.
Pretzel. Willie Nelson record on
On fast speed, they didn't realize he was supposed to sound that way until they flipped the switch.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty bad. Although, if you take Dolly Parton's record, Jolene.
They play it real slow. Isn't it?
Yeah. Play it slower. It's pretty good. I don't know. Have you ever done that, TC? Jolene. It's a great record. You can play it at any speed, basically. But if you play it slower, it's really cool.
New England Thrifter gets to go to the Brimfield Fair. That's on my bucket list, actually.
That would be fun. Was their grandmother's record? Really? Dang. Yeah, they don't know what's records.
Like, they didn't know how Willie Nelson is supposed to sound. I find that hard to believe.
Bathtubs Over Broadway. Corporate musicals, right up your alley, I think. Yeah, that would be fun. Bathtubs Over Broadway. What is it out there streaming somewhere I can pick it up?
Yeah, where is it streaming?
Do I have to find it and rent it?
Fish and pick, and Willie Nelson has more ex-wives than you have underwear. That's an interesting analogy.
It's nice that you assume that we don't have that much underwear, but you never know. But yeah, a lot of ex-wives. Well,
who does a good Jolene? Jack White. Who's Jack White?
Jack is a singer, obviously.
How do you know?
I don't know. Jack White does a good Jolene. Good to know.
Bathtubs is either on Netflix or Amazon Prime. Can't remember which. Okay. So write that down.
Write it down.
Bathtubs Over Broadway. Because we're kind of in between shows right now. Because RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars is only once a week.
Yeah, there you go.
Stuff like that.
So is, so yeah, there you go. There's some other options for you guys. Yeah, Jolene. She's a bad girl.
The lead singer of White Stripes.
I think it may be.
Oh, yeah, it's Stripes.
Stripes. Oh, okay. Everybody's like,
oh, and don't feel bad.
Oh, hey, come on. I'm sorry. I have a very limited, but I love finding new music, so this might be an opportunity. Don't look at it as a freak out. It's okay. Look at it as an opportunity for me to expand my horizons when it comes to music. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, and key lime kisses, don't worry about the spelling. I can usually translate fairly well. So
I blame a cat on a keyboard usually.
Nice try. There's no cat down here.
They don't know that.
They do now.
Well, because stop breaking my secrets out. Dang.
Well, you know me.
Usually it's cat on a keyboard, though. When I'm upstairs and I'm on the laptop, it's cat on a keyboard.
No, it's
Jack and Meg, the only two band members. Good to know.
Yeah, but when it's a keyboard upstairs, it's because you left the laptop open and Wesley likes the warmth. And so he lays on her laptop keyboard and types things to the internet.
It's true.
And it's not pretty.
It's true. Well, good to know. See, and that's the other thing. I don't remember who owns what record company or produced what record. My brain doesn't work like that.
That's how your brain works. That's his brain works.
But my brain doesn't work that way. So
no problem, Key Lime.
There you go. Tim didn't even know who he was.
Sometimes fingers do not type the way you need them to type. That's just the way it goes, especially if you're on a phone or a laptop.
Yeah. His other band, Dead Weather, is not bad at all. Okay. I'll check it out too. I'm sure it'll come up if I type in his name. Okay. They do. All cats type.
Oh, but Wesley's got an affinity for it, man.
Oh, yeah. Your brain works, hon. You're dropping links like a maniac. You got to have some kind of brain cells for that. But it's just everybody's brain works differently. I find in my old age, I'm figuring that out.
Yeah, so don't hate on us if we don't know who an artist is, because
we want to know.
She wants to know.
I want to know because I enjoy finding new and interesting music.
Yeah, you're more
new to me anyway.
You're more the music aficionado of the two of us. I like music.
I play it all the time.
But I don't like...
My brain thinks faster than my finger. Yeah, that happens too. I hear that. Speed typing. Not my thing. everybody's like, brain's not working today. It's okay.
Oh no, mine, I feel like foggy.
Yeah, so I'm the type of person who'll sit and listen to music while I'm doing other things. And you like quiet. So you listen to music to listen to music and be in that moment.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, it's background.
If
and
I don't have to concentrate on what I'm doing, then I'll put music on.
True confession, though, if it's a Carpenter song,
You know
I
every
will
word.
stop shit and I will sing along, basically. I will just stop whatever I'm doing, kick back, and sing along. I don't know. I might keep doing what I'm doing, but I will sing along.
Yeah, Key Lime, have you listened to me? Because I totally relate during this whole video, because the words, when I say the words, it means it's usually not the word I can think of.
Yeah.
It's just how we say it around here. I don't have the words.
The words. Words are hard.
I know you're not hating on us. It's just that I'm not. Now, like, if songs from the 80s and 90s, like, I can hear James Taylor doing backup on a Steve Winwood song.
No, any Carpenter song. Any. All the albums, all the stuff.
Yeah, you pretty much wore out the records.
Any obscure title from any album. Usually I can pull it up. Usually. I'll watch you pull up watch him ask a question. I'm like, no. We'll see. Nope. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Don was in love with her.
I wasn't in love with her. I loved her voice. I wasn't in love with her. I loved her voice. And I liked their music.
Yeah.
Her and her brother both.
Yeah.
His voice was not that great, but hers.
Crystal Lullaby, yes or no?
Yes. I'm not going to sing it for you, but yes. Which is a very good song. Love that song.
Captain and Tennille?
Ooh. Some, but more the hits. I didn't like consume Captain and Tennille albums. Like
I have like one of their albums. I think it's the one that had Muskrat Love on it.
Yeah.
I no longer have that album.
Hey, we might still have it.
No, it got ruined.
Oh, got ruined. No, but didn't I get you a Captain and Tennille replacement? Yeah, I thought I did. Yeah. No, I literally like every song on every Carpenter's album.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
It's just a thing.
I'm weird that way.
I tend to, because of my previous employments that I've had, I can pick out voices. I don't hear voices. Let's clarify that. But like if a singer that I like is doing backup on a song, I'll go, wait a minute.
I know that voice.
And then I have to, thank God for Google.
You're like that about Bruce Hornsby too. If he even touched a song, you know it's him. Like if he even like played just a little piano in the background or helped write it or whatever, you're like, ooh. But you have that, you're keyed into his sound, so.
Yeah.
For sure.
You have Jermaine Stewart's song going through my mind over the last 2 weeks. Not sure what Freud would have to say about that. Well, Freud was a quack, by the way.
Wow. And a psychology major is telling you this, people, so continue. What do you want to say about Freud? Doesn't really care about.
He's not all that in the bag of
Stewart.
chips. Some of his methods were not all that. So
he sexualized everything, or a lot of things.
Yeah,
he always made. Yeah. Oh, that one. Well, then of course Freud would have a lot to say about that. Cokehead. Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was. He prescribed it too, I believe. Yeah, I pretty much do not subscribe to Freud and his theories. Yeah, when End of the Innocence came out with Bruce Hornsby, Bruce Hornsby playing and Don Henley singing.
Yeah.
When I first heard the music, first time I remember, I don't remember where I was, but
sounds a lot like him.
I heard the first couple measures of that song and I'm like, oh my God, Bruce Hornsby got a new song out, and it was Henley's voice. And I was like, and this is, pre-Google. And I'm like, what the heck? And then I found out that he co-wrote the song with Henley.
Oh, Tim's leaving. Okay.
Keep us posted about doctor's appointments and stuff, Tim, and good luck.
Take care, hon.
Don't let them give you any shit.
Don't let them give you shit. That's a good way to put it. Oh yeah. Well, not really. Yeah, it's funny, but it's not really a thing.
I mean, I drove across the country listening to Bruce Hornsby.
Mm-hmm.
I drove from Chicago to Colorado by myself listening to Bruce Hornsby. So yeah.
Who's your constant?
And Don Henley.
There's another one.
Building the Perfect Beast.
Don Henley. There's another one.
Tape cassettes, mind you.
Hugs to you too, Timmer.
Those were the days.
Those were the days. So, yeah.
Okay, gotta go do the call eBay thing. Oh, good luck. That was kind of a mutual.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Have a good day.
Hope that goes well. Fingers crossed.
Kill them with kindness.
And if you can't, figure out their location. Yeah. Oh, well, it's just getting to be time, isn't it? Or close to it. So, yes.
People got things to do,
I know.
We're
part of them. We're part of them.
I know, but that's why we appreciate you stopping by, because we know how busy everybody is.
Yeah, we know you guys are busy. I'm going to be hanging out here, and you're going. I'm going to be listening to a bunch of tapes, because I do have my other JVC.
You're going to be rocking out down here. I just know you.
I know. I got to reconfigure this space though, because my turntable
again.
Yeah. My turntable's right here. Motion sickness. Here we go. That's my turntable, and then my keyboard and stuff. So, it works great for holding the camera, but it's kind of up and on. Yeah, I need more space. I'll figure out a place to put the turntable. I might put it over here. I don't know. We'll see.
Don't create more chaos down here.
Don't create more chaos. But I'm good at it.
Oh, yeah. Steve Winwood, Higher Love was on the radio the other day, and I was like in the car and rocking it out. I believe that's the song that James Taylor does backup on.
James Taylor does Higher Love?
He does backup.
No. I thought it was a woman doing backup.
No, okay.
TC will get it first.
I know, because he's got a keyboard in front of him.
Higher Love. Oh my gosh. On eBay for business. Yeah. I don't know. They used to have the eBay for business, but now I don't even know. I haven't done it so long. It's hard to say. All right, bye. Goodbye, pensive. Have a wonderful day too. And we are
back in the high life.
Back in the high life. That's what you're thinking of.
Back in the high life is the song.
I don't think it was Higher Love.
Yeah, it's Chaka Khan on Higher Love.
Thank you.
Chaka Khan on Higher Love. And it's James Taylor.
It's true that. Willow is now out sunbathing.
James Taylor was.
Our dog is out sunbathing.
Thanks for the update, MoMster.
Oh, wrong song. Yeah, no kidding. It's okay. Thank you, Jennifer. My dolly build is getting some traction. Ha ha ha. I had fun making the thumbnail for that. It was a fun thumbnail. What can I say?
I gotta watch the finished project.
You do?
Yeah.
That's because she saw the draft of it, but she didn't see the.
Yeah, James Taylor's one of my favorite. I have a lot of favorites. Bruce Hornsby is like way up here, but James Taylor, Carly Simon. So when they sing backup on somebody else's record, I can pull their voice out.
Yeah. James Taylor in the 70s. Yeah, some of those James Taylor
and that's one of the things we do when we're driving on a trip.
Look up. So one of us is driving, and somebody will say, "Oh, I wonder what the lyrics are for this, because I don't quite hear it right, or I wonder what this song was about, or what they meant by that." And she's Carole King is another good one too. I love me some Carole King.
So we just started doing it because we both like music, and we were like, okay, so you Google it and you get like into Wikipedia,
Good to know.
and there's all this wonderful information about the music,
Yeah.
who wrote it, who performed on it. And so you learn, like, a lot of times all these musicians and artists were in like the same studio, and they'd go down the hall and go, hey, Joe,
come on over.
You want to come and play
record.
guitar on this record of mine?
It's like, cool.
And then Joe's like, sure, man, I'll do that. And then down the end of the other hall they go.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So
that was cool. That's cool. That's what road trips are for. Picking up on information. But
so if
it's
better than looking at license plates and playing
bingo.
State bingo.
Copper State is out of here, baby.
I hope you have a fabulous day.
Productive day for you all, I hope. Thank you for stopping
boo.
in. Yep, no worries, for sure.
No pressure.
Oh, Patrick's on hold. Dude, I am so sorry. Hopefully it works out for you.
You got most of Carole King's 70s albums? Nice. I don't have...
We got Tapestry.
Yeah.
I love Tapestry. I do. Yeah. I doubt the music on hold is good. I would definitely play something else on the side. I hung up on the eBay. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. They're, for whatever reason, they love the buyers and they really don't listen to what the seller has to say.
It depends on which rep you get, too.
Yeah.
From what it's Irish folk elevator music.
Dude.
Ooh, at least that's different.
It's different, all right.
Than like elevator music of the 50s and 60s or something.
It could be a bagpipe rendition of Feelings. It could be worse. Just saying. A bagpipe rendition of Feelings would be horrible. That or Brand New Key. Think about it.
Ew.
I know.
Unless he likes bagpipes, and then that
just tell him to go F off. Well, unless you're into bagpipe music, and then God bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the minute I click on something. Oh, okay.
TC, seriously? You love elevator music? Oh, that's right, you do. Because
he does.
You like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he does.
I forgot. You do you, boo.
Yeah, well, no, but not the bagpipes doing, Brand New Key or Feelings. I agree. Yeah, it's
I don't even want to look it up to see if there's a rendition
beautiful
of
music.
Somebody playing Feelings, because one, I don't like that song.
There is. I'll bet you there is.
Bagpipes.
He wanted to tell him, it wouldn't have helped. A touch base after nice. Well, the touch base. Your call is important to us, so please stand by. Please hang on. Whatever. No. It's not really. You're just holding me here to torture me.
It would be better if they said, you have time to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Don't put you on video call, of course, but
yeah,
I do enjoy I like the ones that they'll call you back if you leave their number. That's nice.
Yeah, there are businesses that do that. But then you gotta carry your phone everywhere with you because they'll call you back.
I'm talking human. Okay. Not nowadays. They don't. Most of them, but some of the bigger cities they used to have music playing in the elevators. But it's
TC doesn't like Feelings either. That song just grates. Oh, it's already sending shivers up my spine because I just ugh.
Yeah, here you go. In the last 5 minutes of the show, talk about songs that you absolutely hate. I've got a few. Feelings, Brand New Key I like, but then it kind of wore on me. I cannot stand Maggie May from Rod Stewart, and there's a reason, because they played the shit out of it during a contest. So Maggie May I hate. And what is the other one? Oh, You're Having My Baby. I don't like that song. Let's see, what else? There's a few more.
Feelings is the one that is most cringeworthy for me.
Yeah. It's a bad one. Fish to Pick and had a package returned to sender. Buyer opens case. Buyer gave their old address at checkout. Yeah. eBay made me refunded shipping back. What the heck? Yeah, you shouldn't have to. they screwed up their address. You should.
No, I don't see.
Sweet Caroline.
I don't hate it. Afternoon Delight? No.
Oh.
I like the song. It's fun. I don't want to hear it every day, but
yeah, there you go. There's
one. I mean, it's not something I would put on my MP3 player. But if it pops up on an oldies station that I'm listening to,
you don't change the channel?
No.
Okay. Well, some people have been tortured by these songs. Groove it. Yeah. Okay. And TC, I like that song.
I like that song too. This is where it's fun because one person's.
I Can Help. Okay, I agree with that one. Feelings. I agree with that one. Love Is in the Air. Dun, 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 dun.
Love Is in the Air.
But
I grew up with that music.
Yeah, I know. And so more. Yeah, exactly. Perf song. Yeah, it is. You know.
Well, that's the thing.
They're getting nookie in the afternoon, basically. Springsteen. That's okay. You know what?
A lot of people.
I'm not a big, huge fan of Springsteen either. You know, there's a few songs I'll listen to, but basically, I'm not a big fan. I don't go out of my way to buy Springsteen unless I want to sell it. Another one. Oh,
Sweet Caroline got ruined because the Red Sox and bars played it all the time and drunks singing the lyrics.
That's it.
That would do it. I didn't have that experience,
same reason I don't like Rod Stewart because it got played over and over and over again. Oh my God. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, if you
Starland Vocal Band.
If you put it with a gross bus driver, and that would be just wrong.
Yeah. That's one of their.
That's the thing, though. Like when you are older than your youth, and you start actually listening to the lyrics. That's why we call it the codependent 70s.
Yeah, because oh my God.
Because if you listen to the music and lyrics of the 70s pop music scene, oh my God, codependency like all over the place. Yep. Like just get a therapist. It would be cheaper.
Never gonna live without your love.
Yeah.
Well, sorry. Yeah, if you have to listen to the same 40 songs over and over. They don't call it top 40 for nothing. It's called high rotation. Yeah. A lot of things can ruin a song. If you're in a relationship that it goes sour and you've listened to a song, you will hate that song too.
We have a friend that won't listen to bread.
Any bread. No bread. Nope.
Not the kind that comes in a package, the kind that's on vinyl. Yeah. And
no bread. She listened to bread during a bad time in her life and she can't handle bread anymore. So yeah, it's the way it is.
But their songs are very codependent also.
There's it out loud Boston. Yeah. It happens.
When I used to work in chain restaurants, it wasn't canned music per se, but they would purchase music that tapes that they could put in, and sometimes the managers would forget to change the tape out the same songs, but there is nothing that comes to mind that like, oh my God, I can never listen to that song again because it makes me think of where I used to work. But when you're doing it.
Yeah, they play they have a really limited list that they put in.
Well, that's why I'm glad our local radio station finally came up with like a rock station that something I can listen to.
Pull over to. They have an easy listening, they have a rock, they have a country channel, of course. And then they have like I don't know what this other channel
is. They have an alternate.
Yeah.
Alternative.
New music. Which is cool.
Alternate music or something. And
but they're still pretty much, they still pretty much play a certain group of songs.
Yeah.
I hate it when you've listened to that station so much that you know the next song that's coming up because they have it on a loop basically. And you know that the next song is going to be this. Okay, it's time to change. Or when they
got rid of a lot of their DJs, didn't they?
I think so. And then also they where you'll hear the same song twice because you know darn well that's where the loop ends or whatever and start. Yeah. They
got to work
music.
on that.
Exactly. Beautiful music.
Love Lou Rawls, but some of the songs bring back horrible memories. Yeah, some of Phil Collins and Genesis does not horrible memories, but brings back memories.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Theme from MASH. Yeah.
Oh, look, it's 1:05. Where's Dave?
Where's Dave? Dave wasn't in the chat today.
Dave's probably working a real job right now.
Yeah, poor Dave. All right, guys. I guess it's time to go. I've been told it's time to leave.
No,
So-
you told me because you pulled this out for me. So don't put it
I've
on
been
me.
told by myself.
Don't put it on me, baby.
I've told myself that it's time to leave. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Whatever.
All right.
We got things to do.
We got stuff to do, guys, and I know you
And
do
I know,
too.
and if you don't have anything to do, that's okay too. Sometimes you just need a break.
Have the best day you can have.
Yeah.
We're good with that.